Welcome, everybody.
Yes,
hey, honey.
hello. How's everybody doing?
We're
back. Yes, after
It's been a minute,
so almost a week since our last live.
right?
Just been really busy for us, honestly. A lot going on.
It's been an interesting week, if I'm going to say. Sorry, I'm just going to shift you around a little bit because we have our tree in behind. I thought everybody might want to take a peek at it.
Behind my exceptionally large head, you can slightly see it.
We'll go back a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, it is miserable out.
Yeah,
it is raining and gross.
Gray,
and
raining,
yuck.
and cold.
Yuck.
Winter is beginning to show its teeth. It's not here yet, but it's getting closer with every day.
Welcome. We've got,
Dale Studios.
Dale.
Hey there, welcome. Nice to have you here. How's it going?
I can actually see it on the phone here. Yeah. How you doing today? It is, we were just saying, this is the type of day, we're really pressing towards winter, but it is a little cold, not ridiculously cold.
No.
But just, it's been raining since yesterday, and it's going to rain right through until I think Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's just gross.
Yeah, just a gross day.
Gross. And I had to drive in it, but that's okay. We welcome everybody coming in. Yeah. Oh,
Same
really,
here.
Dale, where you are? Yuck.
Okay.
I wonder if that's oh no, there wasn't a hurricane. I think I'm thinking about BC got hit with this weather system called the bomb cyclone or something like that.
Jeez.
I'm wondering if it's an offset of that. But yeah. So
hope not.
What were you doing today? I was on the road very early.
Yep.
So what were you up to?
Oh, well, I was doing some early morning work. When you headed out, I headed out at about the same time to get in my gym time.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Then I got back, helped, got a call from a lead and set them up with a partner of ours. Yep.
A buyer. Yep.
Well, yep, we are real estate agents. Yeah.
That's good. I'm feeling a little bit
out of practice.
I'm feeling tired right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Hopefully it doesn't show, but we went live. I think the last time was it Saturday?
Yeah.
And then we wanted to go live Sunday. That did not work out for us, sadly.
Yeah.
And then during the week, it was really difficult. So we do apologize, everybody. And when you come in, we do need to know that you're here. Say hi in the chat and let us know where you're from.
Yeah. And feel free to ask us anything. So for any new people that are trickling in, I guess first off, we should introduce ourselves.
All right.
My name is Austin. This is Tara,
Austin.
my mother.
I'm Tara, the mom, old mom, old lady.
We are a mom and son podcast where every Monday at 7:00, we release a new episode where we talk about life, what's going on in our lives, things we've witnessed, funny stories, serious stories, and we play games sometimes. Yeah.
We missed you too, Dale. Thank you. Hopefully you were able to watch the episode that dropped on it was supposed to be Monday. It dropped on Tuesday.
Yes.
Let us know your thoughts on it, because we do need everybody to start watching. We got a lot of subscribers. We're at, are you on there now? 18,900. That is so mind-boggling to me. It could make me cry. But a lot of you aren't watching. So we kind of need you to do us a favor and watch those episodes.
Yeah.
And this Monday, just so you guys are all aware, we are not dropping a new episode. We're going to go live instead.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing a live and chatting with you guys. Again, time just hasn't been there for us. We got to go in and record, and that's a lot of moving pieces to that just didn't line up. Yeah,
recording did not happen today. This morning I was I had a lot of management work to do, and then I had to go. We're delivering shout out to, is it Dixie? Sorry.
Shout out to Dixie Normus.
Okay, no, that's actually kind of funny. But shout out, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
This morning I was delivering, we call it Help Keep Me Warm. A friend of mine collects, she started sort of like a charity where we collect this time of year outdoor winter clothing for public school kids from junior kindergarten right through to high school. So this morning we were collecting all of the donations and making sure that they got to schools where the children are in need.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I couldn't film today.
Yeah. And you know you've got a day where you're already getting tired, where you head out, I head out. A couple minutes later, I get a phone call. I left one of the bags at the house.
Oh my God. I got on the major highway. I'm working my way down because I had to go an hour to get all the deliveries done. And I realized that there was one massive bag of winter clothes, like a big garbage bag, sitting in my spare bedroom. Oh, I was so annoyed. And you know what? It's one of those things, guys. Can you guys relate to this where, like, I knew that all of the other clothing was in my car already, and I knew that that one bag was still in the house. And I said to myself yesterday, when you walk in the door, Tara, put that bag by the front door. And I did not.
All it takes is that one moment of weakness where it sneaks out of your mind. I'm so
mad at myself.
And it doesn't come back in.
Anyhow, oh my God. But anyways, fortunately, I was only like maybe about 15 minutes away, so I could. Yeah, you're
driving over an hour away, so at least you didn't realize at the end of the trip.
I would have lost my mind. But anyways.
Yeah, true enough.
All right, how's everybody doing?
Yeah,
Where are you guys
coming
from?
in.
Yeah,
Dale.
welcome. Thanks for the likes, everybody.
Dale's been there. Lol, same.
Yeah, Greg. Is it because we have too much on our mind that you're like,
yes.
I'm almost thinking like 30 years ago, I would never have forgotten that bag. And now it's like, frig, I'm writing notes for myself everywhere.
Well, I think that's a part of it. The busier you are, the more likely it is that something is going to slip out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, the kids got their clothes and we're delivering more clothes on Monday. So that's the good thing. Because it gets so cold here in winter, we're in Ontario, Canada. The winters really do get cold. And it can, on its coldest, be in the minus 40s at its coldest. Yeah. So there's a lot of schools that parents just don't have the funds to buy new winter clothes or clothing like outdoor snowsuits and boots. So we collect from people that instead of when their kids outgrow the clothes, they call us and say, come and pick up another bag. Yeah. So it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So to give anyone who might not be Canadian just a frame of reference, we're in Ontario, a little east of Toronto. Yeah. So where we are, we're south enough that it does actually get pretty hot here at times, especially in the summer.
In the summer. Yeah.
But those famous Canadian winters you've heard of.
Unbelievable.
We get them.
Yeah.
We still get them. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Minus 20 here sometimes, says Dale.
Remind me where you're at again, Dale.
And I sincerely hope you're saying Celsius because minus 20 Fahrenheit is no good.
And for everybody else that's here, let us know where you're from. Go in the chat and say hi.
Yeah.
Let's take an opportunity to get to know each other.
Let us know where you're from. Let us know where you are.
That's right, Dale.
Oh, minus 20 in Florida?
Dude.
Oh, something's going bad if it's minus 20 in Florida.
Oh, gosh. But you were traveling, weren't you, Dale, for a little bit, if I remember correctly?
Yeah. So let us know where you guys are from. Let us know if you have any questions. We're open books. You can ask us anything. Just be polite. That's it. That's the one rule. Just be nice.
Yeah. We'll see if Dixie's still on here, right, buddy?
From our good friend, the internet. Yeah. I think maybe they wanted to sneak that one in. We haven't had any messages from them since.
We haven't had a troll in a while.
Hey, all in good fun sometimes.
Oh, you're back home?
Dale's home, yes.
Oh, good. If I remember
you were in
correctly, Japan, right?
Okay, yeah, now it's coming back to me.
Lucky. For a long time, I think, if I remember, Dale, you were in Japan, wasn't it like a month or so? I feel like you haven't been on for a while. We're glad to see you back.
Yeah, it's been at least a few weeks, yeah. Oh, man. So how was the rest of your trip? How'd it go? Let us know.
Yes, we're very intrigued. I haven't been. I would love to go.
Yes,
I would love to go. So on Monday, we're not dropping an episode. We're going to go live instead. And I think because I've got to be at the brokerage on Monday, it's probably going to be 3 to 3:30. Eastern Standard Time. So I know for some of you that's late in the night, I apologize, but we will probably go live. We do want to do our trivia. So for those of you that have started watching our episodes, we do want to ask you some questions and maybe do a giveaway.
Yes.
I mean, I think a $25 Amazon gift card would go far.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
around Christmas time, right?
That's been something we've wanted to do for a while, as some kind of game where we quiz people on our episodes. Yeah. Things that you would know about us if you've been watching each episode of the podcast. Yeah. So we are going to get to it sooner rather than later. We really want to. So what you can do to prepare is go onto our channel, check out the playlist on there that has all of our episodes, give them a watch. And when we do it, and if you're quick on your feet and quick in your brain, you might just be staying home with a $25 Amazon gift card.
Yeah, and we will email that to you. So, we're certainly not going to put it in the mail. Although there's a mail strike.
True, Canada Post.
Canada Post. So that's everywhere across Canada is striking, as far as I understand.
It's not the only delivery service, but it's the biggest delivery service. So that's a major blow. Yeah. And Dale, it was beautiful. So I've heard. I really want to go to Japan one day. I've heard nothing but great things about it. Yeah. I hear the flight's no fun, but
how long was it for you from Florida?
It must be long.
How long, Dale?
Because I think at least for us here, I don't know how it is in Florida. I think you've really got to take the long way around to really get to it properly because of how planes work. But
I don't know.
I've heard it can be upwards of 20 hours or sometimes days.
Days?
Depending on the flight, but so I've heard, at least I think.
Interesting. Well, Dale will let us know.
Dale will let us know.
You're going to let us know how long it took you.
We trust in Dale.
From where we are to take a flight to Florida, it's only just about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's great for us.
Okay, it took 1 day and 2 hours.
Right.
Oh, gosh, that's a little long for me in a plane. I kind of have a lot of plane phobia.
You're not great with planes.
That's a long. So you probably had a stayover, right? Did you stop, refuel?
Oh, true. Was there a layover or was it a straight flight?
I can't imagine a plane would fly that long. I feel like you stopped at some point.
And I think straight flights are
long.
I think straight flights are usually longer too.
Oh my God, I'd lose my mind.
The lighting does kind of make us look ginger in this, doesn't it?
No, I know. I kind of like the way my hair looks right now.
My hair is brown, but it does have a little bit of red in it.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder if it's this light above us. Mine's not quite as red as it seems. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, Dale had a layover.
You did, eh? Yeah. Yep. I guess we had a little bit of a naughty comment.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rule of thumb. If I don't read a comment, there's a reason I haven't read it.
Move on to another channel. This is a channel of peace and love, not nasty.
Yeah. Welcome, Matrix. You both look great. God bless. God bless you. Nice to have you back, Matrix. Good to see you.
Where have you been? It's been a bit. It's been a minute. And it's been a minute since we've gone on. To be honest,
it has since last Saturday. Yeah,
we apologize, guys, for sure.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Did you see the episode that we dropped on Tuesday? And if you did, let us know what you think of it.
You know what? I don't think they did, and I think that's why none of them are commenting because they're like, we're too embarrassed. That's okay if you didn't, but we do need you to start watching our stuff if you don't mind.
We appreciate it.
Thanks for the likes, everybody. We appreciate that.
Thanks for everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
So how have things been going with you, Matrix? Let us know.
Yeah.
And so that flight was a layover. Okay. Good. At least you got a break in there somewhere, Dale.
Oh my God. I get, wow. So clearly flying is not a problem for you. And I really feel like for most people, it's not an issue. I can get on a plane, but it's not easy for me.
I bet it's an issue for a lot of people until they do it a few times.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so, because the prospect of just getting in a plane, I think just in concept alone is kind of scary when you haven't experienced it.
Yeah.
Just that feeling of just being beyond your control. But once you've been there enough times, it gets less scary as it goes on, as with any fear.
True.
True. But for people who only go flying every couple of years,
some people do it for work all the time.
Exactly. Yeah. So for them, it's fine. But for people who go flying once every 2, 3, 4 years, like us, for example, it can be tougher to get over that.
Hello, Snort69.
Snort69, welcome back.
69.
I recognize that.
Remember.
I recognize that game. I recognize that name. He's shown up.
Tell us where you're from again.
He's shown up before. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tell us where you're from again, but remind me, and I apologize. You know what, though, we do have to do today?
What?
It's a very special day today.
Yes. Yes. Amitia Dev, hello.
Hello. It is my oldest son, Austin's brother. I've got 2 sons. My oldest son, Andrew, this is his birthday today. So I hope everybody wishes Austin's brother and my oldest son, Andrew, a very happy 33rd birthday. This is the first birthday in a very long time that I'm actually not going to see his face.
Yeah.
Normally, we always meet, no matter what day of the week it is. We meet on his birthday. We have dinner. I get my hugs. I get my, the little face. But it's a thank you. And you know what? Andrew and his wife, Nicole, they always watch our lives. They love the lives.
They really like the lives.
They're like, oh my God, we laugh our heads off. They always watch them later, so they hopefully will be able to see your comment and your happy birthday. But he's 33 years old today.
Yes.
I will see you on Sunday, my son. Happy birthday. I love you so much.
Yeah. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Hope everything's going well there.
Admit we're not a couple. I'm the mom. He's my son.
Right. And
read the description of the channel and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah. Also, the name of the live Mom and Son podcast.
Well, not everybody can see that right away, honey.
Snort. I'm from Turkey. It's normal to forget because I haven't been here in a while.
Oh, shame on you.
Well, you know what?
Notifications on Snort, and then you won't miss any of our lives, my friend.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? You have a memorable username, so it's enough for me to go, wait, I know him.
How's Turkey today, by the way?
Matrix, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll pass that.
And Dale honestly forgot about your other son. Sorry.
Well, you can still wish him happy birthday, brother. Okay? Yeah.
Yep. Amit, really? Matrix? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I thought you were... Okay.
No.
Mom and Son podcast.
And son. So our podcast talks about lots of mom and son issues, some good, some bad, some ugly stuff. And then we do a lot of competitions. We do games that we try to see who can beat each other. Not going to lie, he usually beats me. And we've got a lot of comedic stuff on here too.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my mistake. All good, man. All good. Happy birthday anyways. Yep, absolutely, Dale.
Thank you. We'll pass that over.
Oh, no. Snort. I broke up with my girlfriend. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing okay, however it went.
We don't want to get personal here, but, we're always here to chat. And we're always here to give some advice. But you know what? If you broke up, tomorrow's a new day, and you never know who's going to be right around the corner for you.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
Yeah, listen, breakups are rough. It's okay to be rough for a little while, but you just gotta work through it and look forward to what the future brings. So hope things get better for you soon, man.
And that's the one thing that we always talk about in our episodes is we've talked about my cancer journey, your mental health journey. The last one that just dropped was more about your mental health journey.
Yes.
And we always try, even if it's an episode that's not comedic and it's not full of laughter and challenges, we always try to end everything with positivity because it can get very dark. That tunnel can seem very black. And anytime you're with us, whether it's on a live, whether it's on our episodes, we're here to put a smile on your face and to show you light. Okay. And never forget that when you turn the notifications on, there's always going to be a smile when you watch us.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone has bad days. We have our bad days. We talk about it all the time on our podcast, but it's all about finding the light within those dark times.
Yeah.
They'll come whoever you are.
We found some light.
Yep.
It was kind of a challenging week from last Saturday to this Saturday. So we understand, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta always look for the positive. If you don't, life can become so overwhelming.
Absolutely.
I used to say to you and your brother, because when you go to school, and public school can be full of lots of fun, but it can be full of lots of crap. And I know that, you guys would walk in the door from school and, Mom, rah, 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 and this happened and that happened. And, you take it all in as a parent. You just listen and go, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get your homework done. Tell me more. And then when we would get at the table, because we always ate at the table as a family every single night, I would, as soon as we started eating, I would say to the boys, and I would say this to their dad too, now, I want you to tell me something good that happened today. And sometimes it was a struggle. They'd be like, nothing good happened. And I'd be like, did you hear a song that you liked? Was the sun out? Just tell me something good. And the reason I did that was if the day was a really bad day, I wanted you to end it on something that was so positive. Yeah, Mom, I sang my favorite song today. Well, you know what? That's a good day, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of part of here.
Exactly. Snort, thank God the gym exists. Thank you guys so much. No problem, man. We're here for you. Hope everything works out. Yep. Hey there, Kim. Glad to have you here.
Kim, packing.
And Amit and Matrix, I wanted to tell you that your mother looks so young. Matrix, the thing is, you look too young, Mom. Nice save, guys. Because it was either that or I look too old. So you picked the right option.
You have no idea how many times people say this to us. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's probably the lighting. I'm 57. So, and Austin is 30.
Yep. 30 on the dot. Snort, I got the jacket I wanted. Hey, so there's something you got.
Bravo. See, there's a good day, right? That's something great that happened today. And you went to the gym, and I love that.
The story continues.
Still packing.
Kim's still packing.
But Kim, we're going to get to see each other in almost 7 days. I can't wait to see you guys again. Kim, I just, I won't say much about it, but for everybody that comes on, when you see Kim pop in, she's actually a client, and her and her family have now become friends of ours. So she's actually moving not too far from where we are. Right. I can't wait.
Most of the way done, though.
That's it,
so
girl.
The story is almost over.
That's it. That's it. And I will see you next Saturday.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You're Austin. What our last live, we talked about your next health journey that you're going on.
Yes.
So you've been going to the gym for 5 days a week for quite a while now.
Yeah.
And now we've kind of made another recommitment, even for myself, because I spend so much time in the car and working that I can't get to the gym. So now we've got Fitbits, and we're 10,000 steps a day accountable.
Hey, yeah.
So sometimes before we go live, we literally are like, oh, we got to do our walk because we got 3 more thousand steps to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been going well so far. But I tell you, the weather's been sort of against us the last couple of days, so I've had to find different and inventive ways to get my steps in.
Yeah. Well, but you know what's so funny? Has anybody got a Fitbit before?
Or anything like that, yeah.
It's amazing. I think you've had it now for 5 or 6 days.
Yeah.
It's amazing how quick those steps add up.
The number sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is.
Wow. What did you say, Snort?
Oh,
windy?
It's windy, 90 miles per hour here. Our school wall is not looking good.
In Turkey, 90 miles an hour is a lot of wind.
That's intense, man. Hope you're okay.
Oh, yeah, Kim, I saw that comment. You want me to borrow the puppy?
You need a puppy.
Yeah. Yep. I actually probably would. I'm not going to lie to you. And the cat. I love your cat, too.
Yep. Hi, I'm Tamil Nadu. How are you? Welcome to the chat, Tanil. We are good. How are you doing?
Where are you from, hun? Let us know.
Okay.
I don't see producer director Dan in here. That's a shame.
No, we haven't seen him yet.
That's a shame. Should have plugged in.
Pokemon Go is a good motivator to get out walking. Yeah, true. that, yeah.
Yes, you guys were showing that to me, weren't you? Do you have that on your phone?
I do, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go, Kim. See, had it all along.
Kim was showing you Pokemon Go?
Yeah, like, well, I don't want to, I don't know how much Kim wants me to share, but there were times for showings and stuff like that when we were doing the staging, the girls and her would go out into the yard and then they were doing their Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay.
They're starting to do it. And they were like, oh, this is what it is. And
yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. Yep.
Okay, Dale. Well, at least it's not Hurricane Milton 150 plus wins.
Yeah, you got
nailed.
You got nailed, brother. That's crazy.
True.
I guess there's still a massive cleanup. I'm assuming it's going to take years to clean up from Milton.
Brother, you look like Braun Strowman. I want a physique like you.
Braun Strowman. I don't know who that is.
He is a wrestler. Got some of my friends are into wrestling.
Oh, okay.
He is a wrestler, and I think at one point he was like a heavyweight lifting champion.
Oh, woo! Okay.
You haven't seen under my sweater yet. So I'll leave it at that.
It's getting fit.
You watching Kangava movie?
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
No, we're not. Is anybody? Yeah. Well, you guys can kind of see where are we here? Our Christmas tree back there.
Yep.
We thought we would give you guys another angle.
Yeah, we're trying a different angle today. Usually we've got the picture behind us.
That picture creates
it creates conversation.
Everybody
People like
it.
Yeah.
It is a very peaceful picture, but that's great.
But yeah, we did spend this last weekend getting all of our Christmas stuff set up.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a busy time.
It took a while. I can't say that I love doing that anymore.
I think the novelty's worn off for you.
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
Yeah. Another good new Christmas is soon. I wish I'll not be alone.
It's the one that broke up with his girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Well, maybe look at it a different way. Maybe you were meant to find a new chapter and maybe being alone is okay just this time in order to move you exactly where you should be.
Yeah.
Right?
And just because you aren't with your girlfriend doesn't mean you have to be alone on Christmas. There's family you could be with, friends you could be with,
church groups.
Or just go out and have a fun night.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know what tomorrow will bring.
There's no one way to spend Christmas, so find a way that works for you.
Cheer up.
Yep.
Well, Mitt's from India.
Mitt's from India. Where are you from? We are from Canada, in Ontario, a little east of Toronto.
Yeah. How much do we love Jesus?
How much we love Jesus.
Well, everybody's religious beliefs, I feel, are personal, but do we believe in God? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've heard pretty good things about Jesus, so. All right.
That's great. Well, we're almost at the 30 mark. Does anybody else? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. If anybody's
everyone
on here,
who's tuned in so far.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love it if you could. If you would do us a favor and start. Here's Producer Dan as my computer is about to go off.
Jesus has a good rep for sure. Yeah, so we've got a few more minutes in us. So if you guys have any last minute questions for us, whether it be about us or just stuff in general, throw it in here. You meet any of the Indians before in Canada? So that depends on what you mean, because there are Indians in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of them.
Oh, my goodness. Massive communities of immigrants.
Yeah.
And Canadian-born Indians. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you do mean like Canadian-born natives, I haven't met many, honestly. Like maybe a couple when I was in school.
Neither.
But like Aboriginals.
But he's from
India. Yeah, but people sometimes call natives Indians.
Oh, I don't think that's what he's talking about, honey. He's talking about India from India.
I'm saying whichever.
Aboriginal.
I'm saying whichever one he refers to, so I was trying to answer both.
Okay.
Girlfriend not means to me that much. The real happiness is whatever makes you happy, like your family and friends. That's a good attitude to have, Snorts. That's a very good attitude.
See, you're getting there. You're sounding more positive every time you put something in the chat.
Dale, I'm gonna go to Hawaii for Christmas. Good plan, Dale.
Oh boy, this is the world traveler. This one again, jealous, very jealous.
Although Dale, you do live in Florida, so that's interesting.
He told us he was going to Hawaii.
Yeah, so going somewhere hot to somewhere hot. How is Florida in the winter? Is it still hot down there, or does it like actually like legit cool down? Mm-hmm. Okay, let us know.
It's usually in the 60s and sometimes 70s, I think, if you're lucky on a good day.
So you know Hindi? Unfortunately not, Amit. Sorry. No. I speak English and barely speak French.
We don't.
That's about it for me.
But some of the Indian communities, there's a really, really big one just west of Toronto. I know that there's very much that language is spoken very much there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What food did you eat today? Egg salad, salad, and a banana. So
Thanks
far.
For asking. Yogurt. Yogurt and an apple, I think.
And Kim, South Asian versus Indigenous. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dale, it's mid. So, yeah, it's not too cold, not too hot.
Yeah. But you know what's so funny? When Canadians go to Florida in the winter, it's cold to Floridians because it's usually only in the high 60s, mid 60s.
It's like late spring for us.
We wear shorts and t-shirts, like, and we're like, oh, this is the greatest weather ever. And I know everybody from Florida looks at us and think we're crazy.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a coat on?
Yeah.
We're like, no, this is great.
Yeah, that's the thing about coming from different places. You can have very different definitions of what's hot and what's cold. My dad is a reserve sniper. My country is close to entering a war. If it happens, have to go there with my dad.
Oh, really? Wow.
Well,
I don't know how you feel about that.
Hopefully things don't get to that point. Dan, love the Christmas tree.
You know, we thought we would do a new angle today.
Yeah.
That's what we thought. My next big thing is getting one of those cameras that film that will actually move with us. So that's my next purchase for our lives. So we're not stuck here and you guys actually can see that we can move around.
Yeah. And Dale, exactly. Yeah. So, let us know if you have any last second questions before we call it a day. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in so far. Thanks for all the lights. And thanks for giving us an active chat. That's a lot of fun for us.
It does. It makes it go by so quick, doesn't it?
I didn't even know it was you guys because the background was different.
Wow. Don't you have your notifications turned on, Dan?
Well, someone commented that they thought we were ginger. So I think there's actually like a different lighting and stuff on this angle that makes my hair look more red. So maybe there's something to it. Maybe
you have a lot of red in your beard, though.
There is red in my beard, but it usually doesn't look this red on the camera.
This does look very red, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, well. Amit, are you heading out? Well, we'll see you next time. We're probably going to go live again tomorrow, our friend.
At last, I just want to say your mother looks so young and beautiful, and lots of love to you, brother. Bye. Take care, Amit. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Hey. LMAO, now that you said it, it's all I can see with both of you. And Snort, I just realized video games are just nonsense. I was addicted and I suddenly stopped playing for no reason. I love my video games. I love playing them. I get a lot out of them. But it is easy to get addicted to them. So that's important to watch your consumption of them. So, hey, glad you broke it, man. All right.
Each their own.
Yeah. What time is 1 a.m. o'clock in the morning, according to Indian time in your country? Okay, so I would have to look up the difference between our time zones.
I don't know.
We're in Eastern Standard Time.
In Ontario.
For us personally, yeah.
So I'm not sure. I don't know what the time difference is. Different parts of Canada are not Eastern Standard Time, so it would be hard to answer that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, without looking it up at least.
So Beast wants to know if we're Batman.
Am I Batman? Well,
you never know. Never know.
I'm not saying yes.
Look for the signal.
I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. All right, bro, he has to save Earth. I'll add that to my to-do list.
Listen, look outside. If you see the signal, and he's here, then you know he ain't Batman.
Hey, you're just saying you've never seen Austin and you've never seen Batman in the same room at the same time. That's all anyone's saying.
I love Batman though.
Oh, he's great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Kim's claiming to be Batman.
Ah, Kim, I knew it.
All right, how's the weather there, says Snort. At the moment,
Disgusting.
not great.
Disgusting.
It is cold, it is gray,
Terrible.
It is dark,
Rain,
it is wet.
Rain. It's like 9 degrees right now. Or, sorry, when I got in about 30 minutes ago from the car, and it is just rain, disgusting.
It's one of those days where you look out the window and you're like, oh, do I have to go outside?
It's kind of one of those days where I wished I could have just put the candles on.
Yeah.
And just relaxed all day and not go out. But
yeah. All right. So should we call it there?
What did Dan, producer director Dan, what was he saying?
He said, have you ever seen Austin and Batman in the same room? Followed by, I was just typing what you were saying.
Yeah, before we head out, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, we would love it. We need you guys to do us a favor. We need you guys to actually start watching our episodes as a playlist. Just run it through if you don't mind. And if you could turn the notifications on when we do go live, which hopefully will be a little bit more like it was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Then you'll be able to join us, because when we're on and we don't see some of our community, we miss you guys. My gosh, we do. I'm like, oh, where's so-and-so?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dale.
Amit, we got a subscriber from Amit. Thank you very much.
Very much.
Snort, same. Thank you.
Thank you.
Corrigan, it's -9 degrees Celsius here in Edmonton.
And snow, right? I know Calgary got hit with a huge snowstorm. Did you, Corrigan?
Just a reminder, when we talk about how bad the weather is here, it can always be worse.
Yeah, and Alberta does get a lot of snow. Oh, yeah, I saw that this morning, that it was massive.
Yeah, it can get intense there.
Sam,
hey there, welcome.
Hello,
You're
right
just in
back
time.
at you, brother. Hello, right back
Dale,
at you.
okay, I will. Snort, do we have any pets? Yes, we do. We have our little cat named Storm. I don't know where he is at the moment.
Usually when we do this, he gets into all kinds of trouble.
Yeah. He doesn't like it when we're not paying attention to him, or when we're talking at times where we don't usually talk.
Yeah, he gets annoyed. And then he just starts getting into everything bad.
Well, what happens is when you get home, he wants you to lie down on the couch so he can hop up and snuggle up beside you on the rest of the
He was
couch.
a little snuggle buddy last night. He was very good last night, because sometimes he can be naughty.
Cats have their routines, and they do not like it when it's interrupted for any reason.
That's for sure.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello, Assam.
Yes, a little snow, not a lot.
Oh, so you were okay in Edmonton. Got it.
And Storm is camera shy. Apparently. I tell you what, sometimes
we did have him on a live.
Maybe
look at our past lives, because I did bring him on.
Was it the last one?
No, I don't think so. I think it was one a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, because I remember that you actually did manage to bring him up. Hey, we're good.
Okay,
we're good.
Right.
We're still at 25.
All right, we're gonna end up. My computer's gonna shut down. So everybody, if you want to join us tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, anywhere between 3 and 3:30, we are going to come back on, I think. Yeah. Is that true, kid?
Probably, yeah.
And if you wouldn't mind taking time to wish Austin's older brother, my firstborn son, Andrew, a happy birthday. We love you. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. 33 years old. Happy birthday.
Indeed. Happy
if everybody
birthday
could
to
say
you.
happy birthday in the comments for my son, that would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Turn the notifications on. Watch our stuff. You will love it. It's so good and funny, and maybe some tears. We may or may not chase.
I think in the last 2 episodes, we've had 2 episodes where you tear up.
Frig. I know. It's been emotional. It's been the last 2 weeks have been a bit emotional for sure. But I don't know what that is. Connect the dot. I don't have Apple.
Oh yeah, that's one of those emojis that I don't recognize.
Yeah, we're Samsung. Yeah.
Are you Batwoman?
Oh, Batwoman? Is there Batwoman? Oh, there is. Haley Berry played Batwoman, right? The actress?
She played Catwoman.
Oh, Catwoman. Oh my gosh.
Who was it that in the George Clooney there was a Batgirl or a Batwoman?
Yeah.
In the George Clooney one.
Thanks, Cam.
Don't remember who played her at the top of my head. I haven't seen that in a very long time.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yep.
I wish.
Lots of happy birthdays to Andrew.
Thank you. See, Andrew, everybody's showing you the love here. Hopefully you can see it when you guys watch this later on. But, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of our live. We're sorry that it took us almost a week. We will try to do better, but please watch our playlist. We need your help. We've got so many subscribers, but we really need the views. So if you would be so kind to do that, we're asking. And you know what, kiddo?
What?
We're just laughing through life with a mom and her son.
Indeed we are. Thanks to each and every one of you who's tuned in. You made this another great live for us. Be sure to check out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. We got a playlist of all of our episodes on there, so you can check us out from the very beginning. You can reach out to us on the podcast email. You can find that in our channel description as well.
True. And on Facebook, you can communicate with us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page called This Crazy Life Podcast. If you message us, guess what? I answer right away. Yeah. It's not a bot. It's Tara.
Yeah.
And yes, it is Andrew's birthday, not Austin's. I saw somebody ask, my oldest son and his older brother.
Yep. And be sure to leave a comment on our videos as well. It helps us out a lot. And we're still at the point where we answer each and every one of those comments.
I feel like I always will. I really do.
Once we have hundreds of comments, we'll see if you're saying the same thing.
I'll be scrolling and answering. That'll be my next full-time job. Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys very much. Hope you have a great day. And remember, life's crazy. We can't change that, but we can talk about it.
And we do.
Take care, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.
Enjoy the rest